What day is it? Oh no, I haven't made a video. What's going on, everybody? So sorry I haven't made a video in the past couple of weeks. I've been busy, acting in a show, and that's just taken up all the free time and sleep that I needed. But here we are. While I was doing the show, talking to a few people, people ask like, hey, can you do headshots in other theaters, saying, hey, can you do this and that? And it's like, yeah. So thinking about future projects and gigs for photos and video, while I'm doing that, I keep going back to look at reviews and details and specs at the next investment that I want to make for a camera. And I know I need to get a full frame, and I'd like to get a mirrorless. And so obviously, because I've already got Canon gear, this isn't sponsored by them, although I wouldn't complain if it was. I'm looking at the Canon EOS R, which the biggest selling point for me for that camera, and I realize that there are other mirrorless cameras, that the fact that you can do silent shutter, like, I'm in theater, that is fantastic. So I can take pictures of a show without anybody hearing the click 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 click. I will say, having to hear that from other people doing it while I'm on stage is fucking annoying. It takes you out of the moment.
Pardon me, ma'am.
Anyway, so that's the biggest reason that I want it. But I haven't made the jump to it yet because of, as some wedding photographers have told me, get a camera that has dual card slots, which it does not, and the touch bar, which I really I don't know. I mean, granted, I haven't messed with it. I haven't had the opportunity to hold an EOS R, but the first impression, I guess the knee-jerk reaction was it looked like what Apple was doing with their MacBooks. All of a sudden you got a bar that you have to slide your finger across to get things to work instead of pressing a button, which I like. I am not the biggest fan of touch screens. I mean, on my phone, I've come to accept it, but things like an iPod Touch, can't stand it. I love the old wheel dial and pressing those buttons. It just felt better. It has its uses, but I think I'd prefer to have the physical dial or something, or I don't mind going in to change a setting really quick, but that's just me. I think that's the biggest drawback for me, is that touch bar. I don't want. The lack of IBIS, or internal body image stabilization, that's not a deal breaker for me per se, although shooting in low light with a fast enough shutter speed, it would help a lot. So I think that's probably why I haven't made the jump just yet. Plus, I'm waiting for the body of the next EOS R that'll come out with hopefully those particular improvements. Also, if I could buy it paired with, whenever Canon decides to come out with an RF 24-70 f2.8, that'd be nice. It's like I'm wondering if I should go ahead and buy the the 24 to 70 f2.8 version 2 USM that's already out. It's, you know, some years old now. Or if I wait, it's like, I feel like the moment I buy that, they're gonna announce the next one. And knowing my luck, that's probably true. So it's like I want to invest in this more updated gear and use it for these future gigs and all that, but I don't want to buy something that I'm gonna have to turn around and sell. You know, nobody likes doing that, and get less return on investment. Or what I think is probably the safer course of action, which I should probably do, is wait until later into 2019 and see what comes out then, or at least what's announced. Because I can wait. I can wait until 2020, see what happens there, and I think I'm going to have to. But, I don't know. Just my thoughts on that. If any of you guys watching this are waiting for the next one to come out or be announced, you know, leave a comment down below. Or if you think I should go ahead and make the investment into the EOS R body and the 20, no, not the 28 to 70, that costs an arm and a leg, the 24 to 105, even though it's F4, you know, leave a comment down below if you think that's worth doing. Because again, my biggest concern and my biggest priority is taking production photos of stage shows, which the indoor lighting and very, very low light. Even, you know, some concerts, which I'd like to do in the near future. Give me some feedback. What do you guys think? But that's where I'm at right now. Undecided. So now that I'm not in a show for a while, you know, here come the videos again. And hopefully the creative process, this new medication that I'm on, is like, see what happens. All right, so be excellent, and I'll see y'all in the next one.